Hopefully you guys can't tell that my eyelashes are fucked up. What can I say? It's only my second attempt of putting them on. Actually, several attempts, but hopefully you don't notice. Hey, you guys. Back with another video. It's the same day. Yes. Happy New Year's again. Happy Independence Day again. Happy birthday to all you New Year's babies. You know. Hi, Mom. Please don't watch this. For your soul. Anyway, let's start with the books that I hauled. As of yesterday, actually. What day? Yep. As of yesterday. That I hauled, for the last few months, So, let's start with nonfiction. So far, I have the complete dictionary of psychology. I'm taking a psychology class so far this semester for spring. And the thing is, I really love psychology, like, a lot. Like, honestly, you guys, I know it's kind of messed up, but I'm really nosy, and I really want to dig into people's brains. Like, really, what makes you tick? Like, really, what makes you ticks? Okay, I'm fascinated by psychopaths and, sociopaths. I'm just saying, I'm fascinated, like, really fascinated. And in regards to, psychology, now that we're on the subject, hold on. Actually, one more psychology book. Well, let's start with the Game of Thrones psychology. Honestly, like I said, I'm obsessed, and I really want to break down these characters. Like, really. And plus, I really, when I'm writing characters, I really want to, get into them. Like, really rip them apart, Especially so that way it's much easier to understand. At least to me and other people who are like me. Another book I have. Ooh, it's all glossy. But basically, it's the Anatomy of Evil by Michael H. Stone, MD. Hopefully you guys can see it if it's not working. Oh, this camera. But there it is. Like I said, evil shit, scares me, but honestly, I'm fascinated. And this book I've been wanting for a long time is called Quiet. It's all about introverts, and how freaking badass that we are. Shout out to all my introverts. You know what's good. Recently, I actually got this, not the beginning of the year, halfway through the year, I got this book, A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. Someone will correct me. But I also have the audiobook on my phone, and I'm just going to read along like a kindergartner, like I want to. Like I said, listen, as this channel progresses, hopefully, you'll start to notice that I really, really, really love reading depressive shit. I don't know why. Like, the happy shit doesn't fly by, So if you want to suggest me something that's depressing as shit, let me know. Okay, I don't want to make myself happy. A little bit, but not all the time. Like, honestly, I live for drama in my books. And speaking of awesome shit, there's one sci-fi book. Well, maybe. Actually, not really. But Sleeping Giants. Now, Peter Mon talked about this in one haul video. Hopefully I can find it, but I probably won't because he posts a lot every day. Hey, Peter Mon, what's good? But, honestly, he said that it reminds him of Stranger Things. Now, listen, I have never, ever, ever watched Stranger Things, but so far, the premise of this book has me interested, and hopefully if I am interested in this book, maybe I'm interested in the show. Okay? Don't spoil it for me if I still want to watch it. So we got A Little Life. Oh, wait, of course. I showed this in my last video. Actually, no, it's not this. It's not. Yes, there it is. Yeah. Oh. The collected Oscar Wilde poems. It's the Barnes & Noble version, but so far Lenny's has got me hooked on this guy. based on her description of him. I'll put her channel down below and a few of her videos about Oscar Wilde. Hopefully I can make a mental note of that. Again, let's see. Another sci-fi book that's, for some odd reason, I cannot find. Actually, I found it. It's The Fifth Season by N. Jemisin. Now then, I already did a poll some time ago and asked my friends who actually read her books. So I'm probably going to start with the Inheritance Trilogy. I got the complete set. It's not, broken down, but, the complete thick-ass book. And maybe that intimidates me, but it's 3 books in one, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal. But honestly, I cannot find it for the life of me, and, my luck. My luck. I'm going to find it probably as soon as I'm done talking. Whoop! Sorry! So, we got NK, psychology, all the good bits. Yes, today. Since I wanted to start on my reading goal, which I will post sometime. Actually, hopefully that video uploads first and then I post it down below. But I really wanted to read 12 Years a Slave. And the thing is, I used to think that this book was a lot thicker. Or maybe I don't know. Is this... I don't know. Like, honestly, I thought this book was thicker and I was excited. Either way, I know this is going to be a grueling book, so... Like I said, depressing shit, and I want to know more about American history. Let's see. Homegoing. You guys. Homegoing. Now, this has been on my TBR for a while. Andrea. Hey, girl. She got me hooked on this for a long time. It's basically about 2 half-sisters in Africa. One is going to get married to a white man, and the other one was sold into slavery. So, trigger warning for y'all. And it follows them and I believe their generation of kids later on. And it's a short book, but I feel like it's going to be a drag emotionally, which I don't mind. Oh, what else? Wicked. Wicked. Here's the thing. Apparently, I have a fetish for, green people. Because guess who else I got? Hold on. Maleficent. Listen, I love these ladies a lot. Like, honestly, they spiced up my life. And the thing is, I hate The Wizard of Oz. I hated it. And the only time I seemed to liked it was when, the Wicked Witch of the West started coming up. Like, honestly, when she showed up, it was fun. But without her, it was just like, it was boring, honestly. Really. But I'm glad that they had her. And then sadly, she died in, the movie, if you watched it. Actually, she melted. I'm melting. Either way, so this has been on my TBR for a while. Hopefully, maybe I'll continue with the series if I like this book. And I probably will like it because it has a lot of stuff, yeah. I feel like it has some deep, actually it does have some deep-seated issues. Not really. It addresses some that you can relate to our world, and I love it. And of course, I showed this before, Maleficent. You guys, Maleficent is my bitch. Not the Angela Jolie one. No, I don't like that movie. No, I'm talking about the 1956 Maleficent. That's my bitch. Honestly, most of the movie, I was kind of sleeping until, she showed up. Like, okay, maybe because, when you're black and you're just growing up and all you have is just cable and nothing but VCRs. And all you see is these white people that bores you, unless you had Pocahontas and Mulan like me, then it was popping. But I'm telling you, when she showed up, I was like, yes, woman of color, literally. Honestly, that's bae. I know that the voice actor was white, but honestly, as a child, Maleficent is still to this day my bitch. Not the Angela Jolie, like I said. Don't like that movie. Honestly, hopefully this does her justice, but she's freaking awesome. That's my bae. And speaking of green people that I like, besides those two women, Shugo, Shugo from Kim Possible, love her. And the Grinch. I know. He is bae. Honestly, I feel like me and the Grinch could be best friends. Capricorns. Now, this book has been on my TBR for a while. And I finally got it. Thoughts and Storms, she's the one who kind of got me onto it. To finally give me that push to buy it. And it's called Warbreaker by Brandon Sander. No, yeah, not Brandon Sander. Sanderson. And the thing is, I feel like I have one of his books somewhere. If it's not him, no, actually, this is my first book that I have from him. And I believe the other dude that's high fantasy as well is, oh my god, Brandt. It's called the Shadow Knight. It's the Shadow Knight trilogy, but I have like that thick ass book, the thick ass book that I can hit you with from the other dude. Another book that I have, The Tiger's Daughter. Obviously, they're lesbians. I'm all the way here for it. Oh, obviously. Now there is some controversy. Why can't I speak today? Oh my gosh. There is some trigger warnings for you guys, I guess. To me, it's not really that big of a deal. Basically, people have some issues with it being, a Hispanic person writing about, Asians. And I guess people have a problem, but I don't know. So far, I know I'm gonna love it. And I believe this is part of a trilogy. No, maybe it's a standalone, because it's a few letters back and forth between the two about what they've been through over the years, and I'm all the way here for it. And I know there's a few books I'm missing, but we're gonna roll with the punches, And the last book. Basically, I wanted to read up on American Indian myth and legends. Like, honestly, I don't know shit. And the thing is, I bought this book close to the beginning of the year, probably in February, and I had it ever since. Actually, there's a few books I bought back in February, but I'm not going to include them in here. And I really wanted to read up on it because, number one, I still am writing a story that I really want to include, and frankly, I want to read up on all the myths and legends that I possibly can about, I wanted to combine two myths and legends together, because the people that I want to write about, of course, they're not just one race, I want this world building to be as good as possible. I want to include some Greek, some Roman, some Native American stuff in there. Like, honestly, and some Haitian stuff, because, I'm Haitian. So I really want to include as much folklore as possible, and history and political intrigue as possible. But so far, yeah, that's my haul. And frankly, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Not really. And it's time for me to freaking go. So I'm about to take off my lashes, which is going to hurt. Hopefully not. And I'll see you another time. And hopefully my editing skills will be good, if I find one. Goodbye.